Okay, so today's album is by various artists, two of which I adore, Nicolas, Jaar and Dawid, called Weavings 2, an hour and a half. I've got a funny feeling this might be hard work, but we shall give it a go. Okay, so part one. If there is a step below minimal music, this is probably it. There is not a lot going on. It's sort of funny that 6 people were involved in making so little noise, but hauntingly beautiful in a way. Could be a long list. Part 2, people like the hat apparently. Well, one person likes the hat, so I'm going to wear it. Part 2 sounded exactly like part 1 to me. Bit more bassoon. There's not a lot going on, and it's certainly not a party album. Part 3, after a bit of a read, it's like an improvised performance from a few years back during the COVID. Nice to hear Angel's voice, always a pleasure. Not singing as such, more scatting. What do you think of it, Lucas? Part 4, at the beginning, it's just somebody rubbing 2 sticks together. I can do that. Is it modern art? I don't know. Safe to say we're not going to get any beats on this, but I'm enjoying it for what it is. And this has been the noisiest track to date, which has been a highlight. Part 5, Lucas is busy with his Lego, so I took the opportunity to really concentrate on this and actually found it quite moving. I really like Angel's bit. The guitar is at the fore and it's quite beautiful. I'm coming round to this a little bit. Part 6, it lost me again. It went a little bit too minimal again. It's a difficult album to recommend. I'm not going to suggest anybody spends 90 minutes listening to it, but I am committed and I will see it to the end. I am halfway through. Part 7, like much of my music, 99% of people would walk through the door and say, what the hell are you listening to? And they'd probably have a point on this one. Not a lot to enjoy, but there's heart and emotion that you can feel in there. Part 8, okay, I'm beginning to ask myself, what the hell am I listening to now? Yeah, there is emotion there, and I quite like the electronic feel of this track, but I've had better nights. Okay, part 9, it is all mixing into one now. I don't think I'm going to learn too much for the rest of the album, but only 3 to go. And there's some nice trumpy noises. Are you getting on with your Lego?
Do pee-pee.
Okay. Part 10, more of the same. I did Google a bit about the oud, which apparently is the main instrument in this. Quite an interesting instrument and underutilised in any kind of music, so we'll listen to that more. Part 11, a whooshing noise with some warbling, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm just not bright enough to get this. I do love a lot of the other stuff they do, but this is all a bit much and I want it to end. Part 12, I'm going to argue this is the most accessible track to date. Listening to it, you wouldn't believe that, I guess, but it's got a bit more to it. It's got a bit more bounce. I'm happy it's over though, if I'm honest. So my overall review of various artist Weavings 2 is that it just goes bling blong wah for 90 minutes or so. Did you like that album, Lucas? Yes or no?